Okay. Yeah. We back to the nightcap, man. What's going on? I'm here again with Dolomite. I'm here with the lovely Mockingjay.
Hello, hello.
Tell you how to do this sex on the beach. Just in case
Sex
y'all
on the beach.
Sex on the beach, boy. You get you 1 ounce of vodka, half ounce of peach schnapps, one third orange juice, 1 1/3 cranberry. For all my bartenders, this is where you shake and strain. Go ahead and pour that over ice. This is a tall drink, y'all. So add your orange and your cherry, get your little flag. Stir that out there. Sex on the beach. Find that cute girl at the bar. Slide it up on her.
Or that pretty girl at the bar.
Tell her, hey girl, got this sex for you.
Get drunk.
On the beach. Anyway.
Yo.
Welcome to the nightcap.
Nightcap.
Alright. I want to put it in our backyard today. Clarksville Now episode. Our very first one. So, I was reading on it, and a man was accused of raping shoplifters inside Dollar General. Clarksville, Tennessee. 38-year-old Robert Lindau of Clarksville has been indicted on 2 counts of rape. A press release from Clarksville police say on March 17, 2015, while Lindau was employed as an assistant manager at a local Dollar General, he caught 2 women shoplifting and escorted them to an office in the back of the store. He told the women that the police had been called, and it would be about an hour before the police arrived. No call to the police had ever been made. Lindau allegedly locked the door, placing the women in fear, and had them perform sexual favors on him. Afterward, he let them go and allowed them to take some of the items that they had attempted to shoplift. If anyone has any information or has been involved in a similar incident with Robert Lindau, please call Detective Joshua Job at 931-648-0656, extension 529, or the Crime Stopper Tips hotline. So, that's the story. And
I didn't know we had it going on like that in Clarksville, my guy.
Seriously.
Was that like kind of extortion, right?
Clarksville.
We get that up off you.
Nah, he got something up out of them.
Hey,
and then let them keep some of the things that they had taken.
This is what I'm saying, like, my guy, like, work and pleasure, man, business and pleasure, my guy. I'm gonna need you to get that together, man, because that's just not the way to do it. Like, I don't understand why you're doing that at all, but why would you bring that? How you doing that in the workplace? Like, this is, I mean, there's no other way to say it. This is a disgusting man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, it is a very sick, disgusting manner. And I really would like to know, though, exactly, how, I mean, locking the door is one thing, but how were the women in fear, though, when he locked the door? Like, I don't know, did he have a weapon? I mean, it doesn't say in the story, but I don't know if he had a weapon or anything. There were 2 women. I'm not trying to victimize the victims, but, I can't say I would do it because I haven't been in that situation, but I just don't see why they couldn't have, fought him.
They should have made a scene about that.
Yeah, did some screaming.
And one thing you can say is, okay, everybody knows right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay, so if you're caught stealing, that's punishable by law. It's not punishable by a sexual act. So
it's like
guys that's thinking like, yeah, that's what they get. That's doesn't make any sense.
And then at the same time, you still gotta look at it like, in some sense, it's just like, I hope y'all didn't perform these acts in lieu of, getting away with what you had done.
Well, he claims that the police were going to come within the hour, but
correct.
I mean, if the police were coming, there's no point in you doing that.
Exactly my point. So it's just like, I'm hoping that these women didn't do that in lieu of the police and then turn around and put this man under, because that makes y'all disgusting women. I'm not saying that this is what happened by far.
Yeah.
So please don't. I don't know what happened. This is speculation, and I hope everybody is well from that situation. Anybody that had did wrong in that situation, I hope they get what's coming to them, be it by force of law.
Yeah, because this is like I said, this is an ill situation. You know, wrong is wrong.
Wrong
So
is wrong.
we definitely gonna stick with he's wrong factor.
He's
you know
wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong.
If you was wrong, if you're wrong, you definitely was in authority. That's why you was trying to punk them around like that. There, like, oh, you're the cops on the way, and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? It really.
You're a disgusting individual.
You're a disgusting individual, and see, yeah, you victimize people, but people. That's why we always say you have to learn what you can learn, and don't be a victim, because they were a victim of ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
If those women would have been educated in the least sense of
They wouldn't have
anything,
done that
in
if
law,
that's
of
what
criminal
it-
justice, of anything, they wouldn't have did that. There would
Yeah,
have been
because if
some
the police are coming, the police are coming. There's no need for me to do anything for you.
Too late.
I might as well wait for them. I might as well call the police on myself at this
Well,
point.
you could have got the nookie.
Like I said, and then to top that off, like I said, y'all still left with the items that y'all were stealing.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that a hush tactic or something? Okay, it's like,
It
now that
doesn't
you've
matter.
done
It
this,
doesn't matter.
you could take this
know
with
you
you.
did wrong. You know you came there to do wrong. You got caught. It's just, I feel like there's something missing in this story. You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
I believe there's something missing in the story, because if y'all walked away from the store with the items that y'all planned on stealing originally, and he walked away with whatever sexual favors that he may have finessed y'all into doing,
Or forced.
you know what I'm saying, or forced, you know what I'm saying, finessed or forced, whichever it may be, I don't know, I wasn't there, you know what I'm saying, but it's still, there's something missing, and I don't know what it is. You know, this is just one person's report. You know, there aren't multiple stories done on this. There wasn't multiple people spoken to about it. This is just what was heard and written down. This is all we're repeating to you.
Exactly. I just feel bad for the victims. You know, it's a terrible situation to get into, and but at the same time, shoplifting is also bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we can't discredit them. We can't not put that out there. Like, everything that's wrong is wrong.
But it's not punishable by sex.
It's not.
That's
Nothing's wrong and punishable by sexual favor. That's
exactly
ridiculous. So for anyone who ever falls victim to a situation similar or exactly the same, like, please be wary and understand, like, that's not something that should be done. Don't do that.
Yeah, if somebody catches you stealing something from you, you don't have to touch them.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta touch them. Whether it be at home,
I mean,
whether it be on the street, whether it be in the store.
In the instance of maybe, which I don't know of department stores, and I'm not saying Dollar General's a department store, lack of a better phrase, department store. I don't understand. I've never heard of the employees carrying guns or any type of weapon to protect them from being robbed or thievery of any case. So I don't know exactly what he may have been able to say to make the women so afraid that they would do what he asked.
That's what I said. That's another thing. Like I said, that would speak to their level of intelligence. If they said we started, he didn't show you a gun. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. I don't think he had a weapon or anything like that.
Where are you valuing yourself?
Right.
Oh, for a cop. If I can avoid the cops, I'll give up my body. Well, like I said, at the same time, what are you afraid from? Like, did he scare you with the cops, or did he scare you with bodily harm? Or
Exactly.
Because where are the bruises?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing saying that the women
y'all
were
doing
harmed.
this in lieu of the police?
Because a big chick could come tell you, yo, I'm gonna beat you up. But if you do everything she's gonna say and don't get punched or hurt at all, you never even know if her bite was bigger than her bark.
Right.
Like I'm saying.
And I will say something that I read once: a barking dog never bites.
Oh no.
So
It could be like that. The sayings kind of went to the Pop-Tart charts these days.
Y'all want to go into the bullying? Because I mean, I feel like this speaks to the same core audience. Like, at the sense, if these people were finessed or forced, they were still bullied as an adult.
Yeah.
that's true. I think we can go ahead and leave off with that then, and go ahead and
All right. So next subject, bullying.
next subject. Yeah, that'll be our next nightcap. Good night, y'all.